Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It is KillaDrone, and welcome back, all of my adventurers. Today we are in part 2 of Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Dream Drop Distance. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get right back into the adventure. Alright, guys, here we are back with some gameplay, and in the last episode, we left off, and we were supposed to be following this little dude that was being a jackanus to us. He didn't want to be my partner, man. We were gonna be partners in crime, but this dude, he didn't want none of it. So instead, we learned some flow motion, and we're about to go flow motion his ass. And that's just how I feel about the subject. Boom! I really love the movement of this game. It really does feel smooth. Glowing circles on the ground are save points. Touch the light to recover your HP. Tells me all about save points. We already know how to save the game, though. Because it's just like every other Kingdom Hearts game. I have to say, the motion in this game is really smooth, but it's not as good. And I know I might get a lot of crap about this, but it's not as good as 0.2. It's just straight up not. 0.2 is a god game. Straight up a god game. Alright, I guess we can't open that guy. It's a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Hey, a chesticle back here. What's up, chesticle? Open that up. What do we get? Item commands. Item commands let you use items in your stock. However, you can only use a limited number of each item per battle. The number is shown in your deck. If you are out of an item, you cannot use it, even if you leave it installed in your deck. That's fine with me. I got 6 potions, baby. That'll work. All right, let's go ahead and save the game. Boom, boom. And there we go. There's our first save of the new adventure. Let's move into district number 1. Tutorial, reality shift tutorial. I am actually really interested to see how they implemented this, because I know how they did it on the 3DS. I'd like to see how they did it here. Use reality shift to bend the rules of the world around you. Reality shift works differently in each world. Reality shift. If this pink symbol appears over a target, it's time for reality shift. Reality shifts. Press triangle and circle to trigger reality shifts. Okay, so that's going to be, okay, these two. All right. Use L to lock onto an object you were targeting, then aim. Okay. Press X to launch the target in the trajectory shown and blast any enemy it hits. Use reality shift to launch the barrels. Ah, okay. How far can we throw this guy? Ho-ho! That's actually a lot easier than what it was on the 3DS, to be honest with you. Depending on your lock-on target, you may need to meet different requirements to get the pink reality shift marker to appear. For those foes, this means dealing a certain amount of continual damage. Try reality shift on everything. You never know what might happen. Reality shift tutorial complete. Easy enough. Yeah, that's much easier than it was on the 3DS, not gonna lie. So we can just do this. And then, let's see, can we? Wow, I can't make it over there apparently. Throw it, baby! Kabooey! That'll do. All right, let's go fight something. I'm sure there's gonna be something out here. Oh, a cutscene, it looks like.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Dream Eaters.
That's a weird name.
Not me, them.
Right, I knew that.
Don't let them surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neku.
Huh?
Neku Sakuraba. You asked.
Neku Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
No, it's really not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
All right, tutorial, flow motion combat. Yeah, let's freaking play this. I want to see how they implemented this as well. I've already beat this game on the 3DS, guys, just in case you were wondering. So, Let's see what it's like on the PlayStation 4 Pro as well. Flow motion isn't just for getting around, you can also use it in combat. Flow motion attacks. Press X while in flow motion to perform a powerful flow motion attack. Your basic attack command will change automatically when a flow motion attack is possible. Different flow motions will trigger different attacks, so give everything a try. Okay. Slide towards walls or poles and use flow motion to defeat the enemies. Easy enough. Boom! Boom! Say, boys! Haha! Get wrecked! Is that it? Sometimes sliding into enemies will trigger flow motion. Okay, flow motion throws. Use L and square to slide into a large enemy, and you will swing around that enemy. Then, while swinging around, press X and you can send the enemy flying. Take out the enemy by sending them flying. Yo, what up, dog?
Come on!
Boom! Eat your other friend.
Come on!
Yoom!
Ha! Come on! Hey! Ha! Ha!
Wow, strength increase, level 2, baby! That's how we do it. That's actually really fun to do this on the PlayStation as compared to the 3DS. The 3DS it wasn't bad, it was just kind of weird to use the stylus for some things. This actually feels really good, I like it. Use flow motion to weave together a dynamic offense, and you'll dominate the battlefield in no time. Flow motion combat tutorial complete. I like it a lot.
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
Sure. I guess.
Alrighty, flashback, Dream Eaters. Let's do this thing.
If we are ever to strike down Xehanort, we need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so, 7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved. As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them. In the past, you could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness, but some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter. But these sleeping worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness. They are called Dream Eaters. And there are 2 kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each world.
Well, I sure hope they do a lot of guiding. All right, obtain glossary, Heartless. A glossary entry that discusses Heartless. Interesting. Obtain Meow Wow recipe. A list of the materials needed to create a Meow Wow. I hope we get to actually make one now. Let's bring up our PlayStation cam. You will often receive dream pieces when you defeat nightmares, hostile Dream Eaters. You can then use those dream pieces to create spirits, friendly Dream Eaters. Go ahead and get started by selecting spirits here on the main menu. Okay, create a spirit. Let's get ourselves a buddy. Creating spirits. Create spirits using a recipe. Create spirits from scratch. To create a spirit using a recipe, you'll need to collect the materials in advance. Starting from scratch may allow you to create spirits in unexpected ways. Once you've settled on what spirits you want to create, you can sacrifice a deck command to give your creation a stat boost. Interesting. Your new spirit is part of the family. Be sure to give it a meaningful name and lots of tender loving care. All right, now select the recipe for the spirit you want to create. All right, recipe. Create our meow, meow, wow, meow, wow, 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 wow. No. If you use more materials than the recipe requires, you can create a spirit with a higher level or rank than usual. You can sacrifice one of your commands to give the spirit a stat boost. Various types of bonuses are available. Why not choose a command now and power up your spirit? All right, let's power this guy up all the way. Let's give him the highest amount of high that he can get. I don't know what Spark Dive is, but it looks really cool. Anyway, use your new spirit. Let's give him plus 5 HP. That sounds good to go. Okay, create this spirit. Yes, let's create this spirit. Let's get ourselves a meow wow wow. Bow wow chow chow. Bow chicka wow wow. What up, kitty cat dog? Cat dog? Hey, that was a good show. Anyway. Disposition, smart cookie. Huh. Give your new spirit a name. Doug. His name looks like a Doug, or he looks like a Doug, rather. How do I capitalize things? Aha. U-G, Doug! Yes! We have a Doug. Are we done now? Can we go back? Ha! Doug. That's a great name. Doug. So simple. So clean. Looks like you and Doug are off to a great adventure, or to a great start. Great adventure, too. Say hello to your new spirits. Spirits will help you in combat. Give them lots of tender, loving care to increase your affinity, and you will be duly rewarded. All right, how do I touch on these guys? Bonding with your spirits. Use the hand icon to pet your spirits. This might change the spirit's disposition, increase your affinity, and earn some experience. Use training toys to play with spirits, and you can help them grow. Bonding with your spirits. Fighting alongside spirits or bonding with them will earn them link points. Link points can be spent on the ability link board to unlock new commands and abilities for you. Pet your spirit and bond with it. Okay, now I'm wondering, can we do... Aha! We can use the touchpad. Check this out. Check this out. Ready? Eat it! He's getting touched. Okay, now can we do this too? Okay, you can get stuck. Press L1 to bring up the help screen. Okay. L1. Wait. Hand icon controls. Poke. X and L to pet. Okay. Interesting. Can we use this though? Looks like we can, but it doesn't work quite as good as the left stick. Interesting. I thought you could use the touchpad to do this. Get some love, mate. Get some love. Get all of that love. Good job. Yeah, buddy. All right, you received link points. Use them on the ability link board to earn deck commands and abilities. Open the menu, then choose ability link. All right, menu, ability link. Let's see what we can get. On the ability link board, you begin at the starting point and spend link points to advance one space at a time. Unlock spaces to earn new deck commands and abilities for Sora and Riku. Use some link points now to unlock a new power. Okay, this will give us link critical. Not really sure what that does, but we've got it. Abilities. Special abilities can be learned and activated, which boost your stats and unlock new moves. Abilities are obtained from spirits. Most abilities you obtain can be activated at any time. Stat boosting abilities require that the spirits you obtain them from stay in your party. Alright, if your basic attack and a spirit's attack connect at the same time, both attacks will power up and send opponents flying. Performing this link critical will give your link gauge a huge boost. Each spirit's ability link board offers different rewards. Create new spirits and nurture them to gain an edge in your adventure. Alright, when you're bonding with spirits, hold L1 to enter photo mode. The surrounding text will disappear, giving you the perfect opportunity for a screenshot. Creating and nurturing spirits tutorial complete. Cool. All right, looks like we are officially good to go. We have our first spirit. Let's see if there's anything around here to fight. There is. Boom. Boom. Get wrecked, mate. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Hey.
Your last, boy. Anybody else? Nope, that's it? That's all of you? That's all you got? All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pause the game real quick. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for episode 2 of the Dream Drop Distance gameplay. If you guys did enjoy, then go ahead and leave some comments down below. Also, like the video and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you back for the next part of our adventure. Goodbye.